3-3. There's 10 folks in here. Oh, I already voted. I already voted. There's 10 people in here. Come on, folks. Vote it up, people. It's all tied up. 3-3. It's down to the wire. Oh, my. Oh, snap. We might have a winner. We might have a wiener. You know it's going to end bad. And the retrial. Menage a Tex. I'm going to finish my choco roll.
This is Taylor. We're getting back together.
No! No! Oh!
Who was that?
Who knows? She said she was Mason Bauer's wife, but she wasn't.
Interesting outfit.
I think she may have been trying to seduce me.
And why did she slap you?
Well, obviously, she didn't succeed.
I'm glad. So what do you want to do now?
Well, we have food coming and wine chilling.
Oh, I've got a lot of catching up to do. Sounds like a perfect way to start.
The numbers.
Taylor's something special, and I don't want to lose her. There's a
Damn
magic
it.
she has. She's so accepting, and she puts me at ease. I used to believe Chelsea was the perfect one for me, but time and circumstances change, even if you don't want them to. So if you try, you can't go home again. Me and Taylor head back to my office on Chandler, where she insists on being brought up to speed on the case. That's good.
It's horrible what happened to Mason.
This is gonna be
This
bad.
is gonna sound terrible. But now he's gone, how are we ever gonna get your memory back?
Well, something tells me my memory may end up being the least of our worries here.
So if I've got this right, Dalton got Mason to thaw out Joe Hansen, who came back after 30 years with a few screws loose, calling himself the translator. And now he's building something called the Immortal Coil, which requires the spirit radio and the Tesla's egg, whatever that is. Do you really believe all that stuff about the radio and being able to contact this woman?
I don't know. You told me yesterday that Charles Johansson could come back from the dead. I wouldn't have believed that either, except I saw him with my own eyes. This is worth a try. I just need to find out what Margaret did with the egg.
Maybe you can pick her brain. Sorry, that's mean.
Who knows? Maybe that's why they cut off her head. I mean, Maldonado and Bowers both died protecting it, keeping it away from the translator, so maybe there's a way to tap into Margaret's memories directly from her brain. I don't know how else her head would have anything to do with the spirit radio or the immortal coil.
Well, cowboy, but before you get too crazy, you might want to follow up on a lead I found for you. Called in some favors and found information on a property listed outside the city in Margaret Leonard's name. I thought we could go check it out. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Well, in order for me to get lucky, nothing unlucky has to happen to you, so I'm going by myself.
God, I love your tough guy shtick. You may may just get lucky before, during, and after.
So who is Margaret Leonard really? Is she a modern Dr. Mengele experimenting on damaged human beings for her own gratification? And why is she the critical key to my world over the last 7 years? My head's still spinning when I spot the location 200 feet below me.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was gonna choose the Menage a Text, but I have the number pad is bound to my OBS scenes, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna come back and be on screen when I do it.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Of course, I've always got a bad feeling about this.
So, because I pressed and
Could you
one
just go ahead and place me in a hard case?
1 through 6 or whatever it is corresponds to the dialogue option. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna put myself back on camera, which then chooses 1 option, whatever that is. It's actually happened before. What the shit is that? There's been a few times where I try to come back on during dialogue and it just chooses a dialogue piece that I'm like, whoa, shit, what did I just do? Okay. So that bites. That's balls, man.
Tool shed. Yeah, I've never really been interested in yard work.
I was really curious what was going to happen. I can't imagine it was going to be good, but it's like, well, they threw this crazy ass option at you. Why not use it? You get points for trying. At least the chocolate roll was good. I've never had one of those before. It's tasty.
Part of the bridge has collapsed, and I shouldn't even think about trying to swim across that water.
Because monsters.
Water must be toxic. I better not stick my tootsies in it.
Ugh.
Why does this have to be so heavy?
Come on, it's a hammer. Come on, Tex.
There could be bucket of nails is always helpful when you want to fix something. You know, I've always thought that wood is a key ingredient to starting any fire. Yeah, it's an Ultra Pro 900 lock. I'll need to find the key before I can open this, and it's probably... That's not right.
Am I gonna fix the bridge?
Guess I better not be too creative, because it won't work.
How hard did you hit your head? I guess luck counts for something. A match made in wherever you believe.
Well, that was stupid. Well, that was stupid.
You can't find just. I was actually about to say, like, you can just probably look up on YouTube for a Menage a Text.
What kind of creatures was Margaret keeping in captivity?
It's weird,
That might come in handy.
like, frame weirdness dropping. I don't know, it feels like the frames are dropping.
Is friend or foe? Well, this'll come in handy.
How was that?
Better steer clear of the waters. God knows what could be lurking in that.
I tried the Menage a Text to see what would happen, but tried again with the aerial way because I felt that one cheap thrill was better than 2 slaps in the face. That's pretty much how I expected it to end. So perhaps I accidentally chose
I've never
correctly.
really been interested in yard work.
One cheap thrill was worth more than a slap in the face.
Now I could use.
When am I leaving?
It's making me feel incredibly uneasy.
Let's see. Probably I'm around 9:30, 9:40, probably around 9:45. 10 at the latest. And then I'll probably get back, I don't know. I would say at least hour and a half later. So I'll probably leave around a little before 10 or something. Probably get back here around 11, 11:30. So I'll just start streaming again. Kind of go until whenever. Or I'll just end it there and just pick it up tomorrow.
Nice.
Oh my hell.
Looks like I'll need 5 planks, a hammer, and some nails if I'm going to repair this ladder.
Oh, that's how the planks are being used.
Yeah, it's a plank. Looks like I'll need 5 planks. That's not right.
Tex Murphy has been a joy. I definitely have enjoyed this far more than I thought I would.
I gotta admit, sometimes when you play God, things turn out okay.
It's a Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic, Cinnamon Twist. I'll put this in my comic book rack back at the office.
The water surrounding the house is extremely toxic. Avoid.
Yes, of course.
Sign says the water's toxic, but how dangerous could it be?
Has there ever been a bigger idiot than you?
Yeah, I've never really been interested in yard work. Now, I fixed it, and it appears to be some sort of ladder.
Oh, that's interesting. That's cool.
Part of the bridge has collapsed, and I should...
What the shit was that? That sounded horrible. It was like he was swallowed up by hell itself. It's true.
Yeah, last time I opened one of these, monkeys came flying out. The Ace of Base vase. It's a card reader. I'll need to find the card before I can get inside. This card... Milk drinkers? It's like an old frat house out here.
Yeah, if I started playing, definitely would be pretty late in the day or morning. The Ace of Base looks very out of place. How did he get up? He ran over here. Where did he go? Crazy.